Prehab, rehab, and doing what you thought was impossible. What's up guys, it's Nate Johnson. I'm the owner and head trainer at Steel String Training. It is another kitchen edition of Steel String Training, alright? So we're hanging out in the kitchen. It's a really short video today, but just a rule that I like to stick to is I really like to keep my time in the kitchen under an hour a day, alright? During the week, I'm busy, you're busy, I completely understand. I work with people who are busy. I go to school with people who are busy, my friends are busy, I get it, alright? Everyone's busy. So, I also know that people care about what they look like. I also know that people want to support their training goals once they get into this whole strength training thing. So, how do you balance a healthy, eating plan without investing too much time into it? But you still, in a way that still lets you look good and feel great and perform your best. So, that's what I'm here to talk about. I cooked all our meals for today in under an hour. I also did the dishes in that time as well, so if you want to make that even shorter, you can probably knock it out in 20 minutes or less, and especially if you're just using the crock pot or the rice cooker, you can knock this stuff out in 10 minutes, so 10 minutes of hands-on time or less. I did use the frying pan today, so it took me a little bit longer, but even if you're doing that, maybe take 30 minutes and then clean the dishes at night. That's the easiest thing for us to do. If you have kids, I understand that may be a little more challenging. I'm sure it is, so I'm sure it's going to take a little bit longer, but still, I still think you could probably get it in under an hour and a half. Become friends with the crock pot and the rice cooker and the frying pan. If you use those three tools, you're gonna be rocking and rolling, and it may take some time to get used to, but you're gonna be banging out awesome meals that taste really good. You can throw in some simple variety, switch up your veggies, switch up your meat, switch up your carb sources. There's a lot you can do, just a lot of little variety. Switch up your seasoning. I mean, there's so many things you can do to spice things up without having to overhaul your nutrition and completely try some new recipe. Pick out some recipes you want to try on like nights that aren't as busy, or maybe on the weekends. My wife and I love to cook new meals and meals that taste amazing, and so during the week we're kind of going for efficiency and foods that taste pretty good, that also support our physique, health, training goals. And then on the weekend is when we'll relax a little bit more, take a little bit more time, spend a little more time in the kitchen. That's a time where we can bond together. But during the week, we're just trying to get it knocked out so we can make it to our next appointment or whatever it is that we're doing. So I'll show you guys what we got going on here today. What we got, all right, so I can't remember, that's mine. Some steak, it's kind of hard to see. Got some steak and done medium rare, and some veggies. I got some carrots and some green onions and some squash. She's got the same thing. I gave her a little bit of a leaner steak, a well done. And then, boom, my favorite. Become friends with the crock pot, and of course, the coffee pot is also thebomb.com. Steel's excited about something. I don't know what that's about, but anyway, so in the crock pot we've got some chicken and potatoes, got a little steak rub and some pepper on there. And he's freaking out. I have no idea what he's freaking out about. But anyway, so guys, that's what I do. Just get your food in the crock pot, use the rice cooker if you're gonna use it, throw whatever you need into the frying pan. I cook those steaks in like 10 minutes. And then if you got time, do the dishes. And that's all you gotta do for fast, efficient, delicious meals.